Hi, hi, hi. Happy Thursday. As you hop on, tell me where you're hopping in from. Tell me where you're coming in from. Hopping in, coming in from. Still the same. My name is Dina Solomon. I'm chiming in from Frisco, Texas, where it's raining. It's raining and raining and raining, and it won't stop raining, which might mean that we might have a mild summer here. Usually our summers are pretty darn hot. So I wanted to talk a little bit about what gets old hearing here in the online space and what we need to stop doing so that you can flourish. And many times, and I'm going to keep this short today, but many times I find that people get into programs and they don't put the effort in, and then they get upset that things aren't working out or they're not earning. That's one thing that upsets me. It's generally not the program. It's generally you haven't put in enough effort. And for these online programs to work, you got to put in the effort. It's just, that's what it is. You got to go through the motions. You got to go through and follow step by step what the program offers so that you succeed. The problem is so many people are joining so many things and they're calling things scams. They're like, oh my gosh, if I tell you that I will mentor you and walk you through things, okay, all I keep seeing on the internet lately, it's like I tell you, you only have to work a couple hours and everyone's like, oh yeah, right. Business in a couple hours. You guys, I've done brick and mortar for 16 years. I can tell you, and have been online doing programs and leading organizations since 2015. I can tell you when things aren't legit. I've just been around. I've been around. I can look at programs. I can look at people. I can just intuitive like that. I can tell you what programs will work and what won't work. And maybe that's from experience of trying things, researching things, looking at commission tables, people asking me like, Dina, what about this program? What about that program? But it gets tiring because every program will work if you put in the effort, if you give it time. Okay. And a lot of people I find in the arena of the online space and making money get bitter. Okay, they get bitter. And don't tell me it doesn't happen because I see it all the time. People get bitter when things don't work or they see somebody else succeeding and they're not succeeding. Have you taken on the help? Are you following the program the way it's set up? Are we doing the things that we're supposed to be doing to be successful here online? We can't keep saying that this is really not a great program. This is a scam. This is that. That sounds too good to be true. You guys have to try. And because I've been promoting the 2-hour workday, a lot of people are asking me like, what do you mean, like, you can do this in 2 hours a day? I literally broke it down in so many videos. I always say, all you got to do, if you can copy and paste ads, let me know. If you can run an automated business, 100% automated business, let me know. If you want to give me your 2 hours and I can help you and mentor you, let me know. If you have no time, this is a project for you. If you have little money, this project is for you. If you have no tech skills, this product is for you. If you don't want to bother friends and family, this program is for you. Why does that sound so impossible? It's because we're so used to doing the MLMs. We're so used to doing things a different way. Some of us were taught by uplines and they didn't know what they were doing and they did the best that they could. And so we have cluttered our minds up to programs because something didn't work before. So why would it work now? And so we're shutting down our mindset and saying that everything doesn't work because I failed once at something. Okay, I want you guys to really look at internally when we talk about things not working. Okay, have you tried different ways? Have you tried to go back and actually see the steps and say to yourself, hey, I didn't do this right. I didn't do this right. I didn't give it enough time. I didn't give it enough dedication. My mindset was wrong. Those are the reasons why programs don't work. It's not because the pay wasn't enough or the product is bad. Okay, if you're in the MLM space, I hear that a lot. Well, everyone keeps rejecting me. I don't get any sales. I don't want to go into a new project, Dina, because the MLM space kind of burnt me out. I don't want to be rejected. And here I am telling you this opportunity, you don't have to sell. Okay. We have to learn attraction marketing at its best. And we have to leverage it in the MLM space. We got to learn it in the affiliate space, and we got to learn it in the digital marketing space. What is attraction marketing? And why does it make programs like the 2-hour workday a legit program? Is because I'm putting content out there, and whoever wants the information says, Dina, I want more info. If you want more info about the programs that I'm in or the 2-hour workday, because I've been promoting that kind of heavily these days, just put info in the comments. You guys, I don't need to sell anybody. Okay, I put the content out there and I say, this is your potential. Would you like to make or work towards your potential? All right, because I've been around the block so many years that I've done my due diligence. I know what works and what won't work. And I've mentored so many people that I know what an ideal program would be for somebody. Okay, and generally people have no time for these online projects. How many of you have no time? Okay, generally that's the problem. A lot of people just can't dedicate enough time to the project, or they have no money. Okay, here we get paid daily. Okay, you have no tech skills. We have a done for you system. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to do copy. You don't have to be a copywriter. You don't have to do emails. Everything is done for you. Everything is set up for you. You don't want to bother friends and family. You don't have to with this program. I wouldn't have chose it otherwise. I don't want to bother my friends and family over things that I'm doing online. I don't know about you, but I don't like to. Okay? Here you're making 100% profits. You're not just making a percentage like you would in the MLM space or in the affiliate marketing space. Digital marketing is a little bit different. Okay? In this specific program, we're selling digital courses. You can come in on various levels from $100, $300, $600, or $900. Okay, it's a one-time payment, no monthly fees, no website fees. Only thing you would have to pay is for a domain, which is like $3 a year or something like that. But that's it. Okay, I recommend you come in at the $900 level so you don't have to pay upgrade fees between each level. And you guys, I really want you to sit back and look and see who is giving you this message. I've been around for so many years. I've been a brick and mortar business owner for 16 years. I've been online leading organizations since 2015. I know what works and I know how to mentor. I don't just sign people up and say, there you go, I'm out. I actually have a chat just to answer your questions. So what's the excuse? It gets old hearing people say, oh, that didn't work for me, so this won't work for me. Well, that didn't work for you for what reason? Okay? Because it's generally not the program and it's not the product. I really want people to look inwards and take responsibility and say that it might just be me. It might just be me. Okay? So what I'm here to do is kind of give you a little bit more positive outlook on things. I want to be more positive and say, if you can dedicate a couple hours to this project, you will succeed at it. Okay? This week alone, I'm closing in at 2,700 in sales. That's 3 customers. 3 customers. You can do 3 customers, guys. In the MLM space, we're running and hustling and chasing people and in the messenger and, to get a customer. You're doing the same thing that I'm doing, but I'm not chasing. I'm not in the messengers and I'm not cold messaging people, but we're going for the same type of person, the one who wants to make money online. And guess what? My return on investment or my return on my efforts is higher than yours. So why wouldn't you take somebody up on this opportunity? And I guess it gets old hearing just people down on themselves, people who are envious of other people who don't want to support other people. You put up a post and everyone's like, oh, that's no way that's going to happen. You guys, I'm not going to post things on my feed that aren't working for me. If you see me posting it, you know it's working. Okay? I do my due diligence for about a month or 2 in the program before I even start to promote it. Okay? I vet it out for my audience before I even promote it. Why do I do that? I do that because I want to build and keep my credibility with you. Building credibility and trust here on social media is not the easiest thing to do. Okay? And when you've been doing it for so many years and when you go live and so many people are depending on you to put the news out there or share an idea or share a concept or teach something, That means more to me than the dollar. Okay. If you come back at me and say, Dina, your program was successful, I made money off of it, that's all I want to hear. That's all I want to hear. And if I know that you're in my chat asking questions and I helped you with that, I'm even more happy with that. So I'm offering free mentoring with this program. If you want more information, put info in the comments. My whole point was to tell you that it gets old hearing things don't work, or this program isn't legit, or this or that, when you don't even know about the program, you don't know the details. Always inquire about opportunities and ask as many questions as you want before you write off an opportunity and say, that's too good to be true. There's nothing that I do that's too good to be true. I'm an everyday person just like everybody else. I'm consistent. Okay, if you can give me 2 hours a day of consistency with this project, you will make money. And I'm talking like 900 a sale, 600 a sale, 300 a sale, 100 a sale. Because you get paid directly, it's 100% profits. You're not waiting on commissions. You're not building teams here. This is not MLM. We're not building teams. We're not doing any chasing in the messenger. We're not DMing people. Just follow my lead. Okay? Follow the program step by step. Your website is included in this program. Your funnel is included. All the email sequences are included. Everything is included. If you have any questions, just drop info in the comments or message me. I'm only a message away. Ask me anything you want. We can always connect on the phone or get on Zoom and I can show you around the program. But I really got on here, maybe it's a little bit of a rant, but just because there's other people joining the same program doesn't mean that it's saturated or anything like that. These are digital courses. These are things that are in demand that people are looking to learn. Okay, the digital market is a $3 million a day industry. It's expected to be a $4 billion a day industry. You guys, the digital learning, the e-learning space is very lucrative. So if you give it time and learn it, okay, without writing things off, when you see someone's post, try to support it, try to inquire, try to ask questions. No one's going to try to sell you on stuff. And if somebody does, walk away. All right. But we have a lot of people here online running their own businesses and trying to make it. And all they're looking for is a little support. I was in the women's group. I posted about this opportunity in the women's group. Let me tell you how this went down. I had people saying, we're tired of these types of posts. You can't make $900 in a couple hours. You can't do this and that. And they don't even know what the program is. Okay, they don't know what the program is. I had to spend a whole day answering comments on my thread and trying to defend myself, right? And I was like, there's always those people who just want to, take things down and put the people through the mud. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to sit here and defend the opportunity because I make money off of it. I've been in it since January. I'm not like a newcomer with this opportunity. I've been in it for a while. So when I post about it in the women's group that has like 500,000 people in it, then it must be legit. But you always get the haters. You always get the haters. You're always going to have haters. I don't care what opportunity it is. I was in my first opportunity, my first MLM. I was selling product for hair to help regrow hair. And I still sell it. Till this day, it's the only product I use on my head. And that was since 2015. And I still got people who are skeptical that the product helps regrow your hair. And it was like, no matter what pictures you showed them, no matter what testimonials you gave them, they were skeptics. There's always going to be a skeptic. It's up to you to just keep going. It's up to you to take on the skills and learn the program and make money. Okay, guys? Don't get caught up in the negative mindset. Don't get caught up not supporting your friends. Everyone's here trying to earn a little bit. And some people don't know how to do it. Like they don't know how to promote. They don't know how to get on social media. Someone told them to get into the business. They just don't know how to do it. So they just haven't been taught. Give people a little bit of grace. All right. I'm going to get off my rant today because I'm really passionate about helping people here online. And I'm passionate about doing business here online. and actually coming on here and teaching you something. But today I thought, let's talk about mindset and what people are getting tired of hearing. And that's, well, this didn't work for me and that didn't work for me, so this isn't going to work for me. Okay, we got to analyze, like, who are you signed up with? Okay, did you sign up with somebody who just didn't help you? Was the program legit? Was the program easy to follow? Like, there's a lot of reasons why businesses fail. But I can tell you, a lot of it is lack of marketing and lack of consistency of the person running the program. Okay, if you are in an opportunity and you're running your opportunity and you're sitting here saying to yourself, well, this isn't working, I'm going to ask you, like, who is your sponsor? What did they do? What did you do? How did you contribute to it not working? What did you do to get it to work? Okay, like, I've just been around for so long, and it's a little bit of a rant today, but there's so many factors in why things don't work or why programs don't work, and it's generally us. Sadly to say, it's generally us. Michelle, I'll get you info. It's no problem. I just wanted to get on here and talk about it. And generally, I look back on all my experiences here online and I say to myself, you guys, we have to analyze ourselves. Like, every opportunity that didn't work for me, it was because I didn't give it enough attention or I didn't work it enough. But it wasn't a bad program. It wasn't a bad program because everything I put my hands on has worked for me and I've earned from, some more than others. That's all it is. But then you ask yourself, what could I have done better? What could I have done better to make this opportunity work? Did I give it the time that it needed? Did I dedicate myself? With this opportunity, I'm just saying 2 hours. Like, you guys, this solves half the problems we have with working online. A bad upline, I don't want to talk to people. I don't want to chase people. I don't want to DM people. I don't want to build a team. If you don't like doing those things, then look into a project like this where I'm here to help you. And I've taken all of that weight off of you. So you can just solely work on the program a couple hours a day. All right? So, review the mindset. Review the mindset. Stop jumping from one thing to the next and saying this is not going to work, but this didn't work for me and that worked for me. And oh my God, I love these products, so that's why I joined it. And guess what? Businesses don't make it because you love a product. We got to go for what's in demand. What is the market wanting from us? It's not what we love. If that was the case, I'd be in 10 MLMs by now. Like, seriously. I'd be in 10 MLMs by now. I love makeup. I love things. I love shopping. I love all these things. So I know I got to work harder because I'm a spender, right? But it doesn't mean that every product that I like and that I join the company and try to promote it. We're looking for products like, what is in demand right now? What is the market looking for? And they're looking for digital products. They're looking for the easy things that they can access right away. No more of these lengthy hours of spending online trying to find people and talking to people and being uncomfortable, and none of that. Okay, guys? So just think about it. If you have any questions about this whole topic, message me anytime. I love discussing it. But I'm a pretty consistent person, and I think that's the only problem that people have is just lack of consistency. It's not that their heart's not in it or they're not passionate about it, but a lot of people are giving up way too fast on their opportunities. And then they're just saying, oh, it didn't work for me. And that puts an impression on the next person. And then when they put it on social media, it just makes it harder on the other person who's an affiliate of the same company to actually work the business. So be careful what you say. Be careful what you post. Be careful what you comment on people's posts. It affects people. I'm a people person, and I lead with my heart first. So I'm always worried about that kind of thing. Before I comment, I think about what I'm going to say. Before I judge a program, I give it 100%. I have to. Before I just say it's not working. It's not a good program. All right. So those are the things I want you to think about. Thanks for hopping on. I appreciate Sonia and Michelle for being on. If you're on replay, let me know where you're chiming in from. And if you need info, just type info in the comments and I'll get back to you. No pressure here. No pressure here. I'm just going to share some information. I will talk to you soon. Bye.